What's up, everybody? Good morning and welcome to Thursday. It's the virtual edition of New Day with Amber Shaw. Always a pleasure to have you guys join us. So, what I want you to do off the top, one, I want to say thank you. That's what I want to say. And two, off the top, I want you to invite your family, your friends, your coworkers, your neighbors, your church members, everybody. Get your entire timeline in here. Tell them that this is where they want to be on Thursdays, which is on today. I want them in church chat. We want to introduce ourselves. We want them to have fun with all of the pettiness, the shade, the shenanigans. We got Dr. James Mable Jr. Maybe a few friends might join us as well. So what I want to do is just say, come on in the room. Church chat is available to everyone. We're going to have a good day today. We're going to talk about a few things, maybe grab some hot topics, and hey, we are here to make you laugh. So without further ado, we're going to jump into the show. You go do what you need to do. Get them in here in the room. New Day with Amber Shaw starts right now. What's up, everybody? Good morning to you. Listen, I'm excited to be here another week with you guys. Appreciate you all for coming by. New Day with Amber Shaw, hanging out with us in church chat. And, we're just going to talk about a few things today. I got a little bit of the Chicago Mass Choir in the background. A little bit of God is my everything. Is God your everything? You guys can let me know. Let me know in church chat. I'm going to go over and see which members in church chat are on time, accounted for. They are here for praise and worship. Ah, the co-host might not be here, but you guys are here. Good morning to Nicholas Hines, Donald Ray Harding, and Chris and Moore. Listen, I appreciate you guys for being here on time. Can I stress the on time part? That might just be the first hashtag for the day. We haven't even gotten the show started, but listen, I'm just thinking that on time should be the first hashtag. So, guys, make certain that you put that in the comment section. First hashtag of the day. I'm jumping right in. I'm not waiting for Mable. And the first hashtag is hashtag on time. Ah, we might have to play a little bit from Vicky Winans' On Time God as well. So, see if I can get that lined up for you. But what's been going on with you all from last week to this week? A lot has transpired, not just in the news, but I know in your lives as well. We're going to try to play lyrically correct today. And I don't know, I was thinking about bringing maybe one additional person to the platform. And maybe you guys can kind of duel. And I say you guys, that simply means you and James can duel and see who has the best knowledge of gospel music lyrics. So who knows? We'll talk about that. So, guys, some of the things that are in the headlines, I saw that the officer who unfortunately shot and killed young 12-year-old Tamir Rice back in 2014, he was, that was 2014. 2016, the grand jury decided not to charge him. He was then released from the law enforcement agency there in Ohio. But listen, earlier this week, he received another law enforcement job. I don't think he's been in law enforcement since 2016. So the question that I posed this morning to the listeners is, should the officer, and I'll get his first name, his last name is Lohman, and should he have been able to regain, get again, become an officer in a different location? You know, he's in a different state. He received a job in a small rural, well, in a rural town in Pennsylvania. So you guys tell me. Good morning to Herbert Melton. How you doing, sir? Good morning to you. Again, in the background, the Chicago Mass Choir. Chris Ann knows a little bit about the Chicago Mass Choir. She's from Joliet, Illinois. She is a gospel recording artist, everybody. So make certain that you go check out Chris Ann Moore on Wednesdays. She does a Wednesday morning devotion. That's what I call it. That might not be what she calls it, but that's what I call it. So we will. So we're started. You guys can tell me what your thoughts are about the officer. Is it okay? Should the officer that killed Tamir Rice back in 2014, he recently received a new position with a small police department in rural Pennsylvania. Should he have been able to become a police officer again? See, Chris Ann says yes. That's my family. Good morning to Nicholas. Is he your everything? Got some new music for you this morning. Nikki Berry has a new single. Wes Morgan has a new single as well. I really like the Wes Morgan. I'm going to play that in just a moment. The Wes Morgan new music is entitled Tears. I'll tell you about my Wes Morgan story in just a second. Yes, are you ready for your new day? Know that this is the day that the Lord has made. We will rejoice and be glad in it. It's currently 10 minutes past the hour. A great throwback right there from the Chicago Mass Choir with God is my everything. I want to ask you that question. Is he your everything? That question is to you. You can give me a call 713-668-1230. Has he done anything for you? Okay, come on. I am waiting on that, but super excited that you guys have joined us on today. It's always a pleasure to be able to be before the people, presenting the good news, the good gospel music here on 1230 The Source. We'll do a quick weather check. It's warm. It's always warm this time of year. It's 81 degrees and it's not even 9 a.m. Central Standard Time yet. But this is where we are. The high today is 95, ladies and gentlemen. So plan your day accordingly. There does not appear to be any major rain coming our way. I still want you to stay prepared. Be prepared. Grab those accessories. Grab your umbrella, your raincoat, jacket, poncho, protective headgear, and of course your rain boots. Don't leave home without them because you just never know, how things will shift. You just never know. So I want to ask you guys these questions, and these are some things that I found, and like there are 4 things that you didn't know yesterday. They might make you wiser and or they might not. So I want you to upgrade your brain with this knowledge. So the first one is a study found that the electrical cost to run an iPad for an entire year is just a couple of dollars. So I found that to be like really great because I'm just trying to figure out why I'm paying high prices for a whole. That's I'm not going to go down there. I had the thought, but it's just like, you know what? Don't worry about it. Just know it doesn't cost a lot. Also, a dolphin that echolocates a human in water can perceive not only the human's outer shape, but also what's inside. And that includes a skeleton and lungs. Research found that shoes wear out faster on the right foot rather than the left. I want to know why though. And then also, when Joseph Gayetti invented commercial toilet paper in 1857, he had his name printed on each sheet. Now, 4 things you didn't know yesterday. It might have increased your knowledge. It might have even made you smarter. If not, just go forth and know that it's great. New Day with Amber Shaw, 1230 The Source. Shout out to all of my Facebook Live viewers this morning. We're going to get into some new music right now. This is new music from Wes Morgan. The song is entitled Tears. New Day with Amber Shaw, 1230 The Source. Good morning, everybody. New music from Wes Morgan, everybody. Make certain that you get a chance to go and check it out. Download that. Listen, I don't know if the 4 things really helped you or not. There are 4 things that you didn't know yesterday. Now, whether they help you, not quite certain. But you didn't know them yesterday, and now you know. But I would like to know why the study shows that your right shoe wears more than the left. I want to know that. Does anybody have that problem? Have you noticed that at all? Anyway, good morning to Sue Roseberry. Mama Sue is here, everybody. Mama Sue, I saw your post. Looks like you got some new music coming out very, very soon. So looking forward to that. How many of you all remember Mama Sue from Sunday Best, everybody? Joshua Moore is here saying good morning to everybody. So we are, and I say we, I keep including myself in this. No, because I was on time this morning. It's Mable, the one who is not on time, but that's okay. He says that he's going to join us. We'll see. So we're just going to have to carry on without him for right now. But, hopefully he'll jump on in here. Mama Sue comments, I think the shoes wear out on the right foot because we drive with that foot. I like that. I hadn't thought about that, but that does, in fact, I like it. It's plausible. We can make that work. Good morning to Dwight Rogers. Always a pleasure. Always a pleasure. So I got a chance to see Wes Morgan minister over the weekend in Philly. Had a great time hanging out at the Gospel Summer Jam in Philadelphia. It was at the Met Philadelphia. I mean, jam-packed lineup. Pastor Mike. Let's see. Jam packed, and then all I remember is Pastor Mike. Pastor Mike is so infectious. I had a chance to see Pastor Mike here in Houston a couple of weeks ago as well. Pastor Mike closed out the show, and if you've never been able to get to a Pastor Mike ministry or concert, you know, sometimes y'all have a little issue with words and names. I can say a concert, or I can say he performed, and then some of y'all will come back at me. He's not performing. Listen. Whatever label you put on it is what's fine. I saw Pastor Mike. I was blessed by it, is what I'm trying to get you to understand. But Pastor Mike, you had Lachey Knox. And then there was James Fortune was there, and just a whole litany. Jokia was there. Anthony Hall from right here in Houston. Jokia is from Killeen, Texas, everybody. So we had a good time, and Wes Morgan was there as well. So the good doctor is here, everybody. So we don't have to do the whole pomp and circumstance thing because he late. So listen. Dr. James Mable, and you know, he gonna come in with that little pouty look. Don't buy into that. Do not buy into the pouty look, okay? Nor the ramp. Don't buy into it. But without further ado, Dr. James Mable Jr. here, everybody. And I know he's gonna say, bring me back, Amber, bring me back.
Please. It's too close.
Hey, Mable.
Hello, Amber. How are you?
Give me the pouty look. I'm good. How are you? Mable, why you late this morning?
Listen, like I said, like I told you, and I'm not here to sugarcoat nothing for the people. I did not hear the alarm this morning. I just didn't hear the alarm.
Okay.
I mean, there is no other explanation. We want transparency. I didn't hear the alarm.
Okay.
But I'm here.
Oh, it happens. It happens. It definitely happens. All right. So we already have the first hashtag for the day. The first hashtag was on time. So I need you guys to hashtag on time, and, you know, in JT LeGrand fashion. You know, he has an impeccable fashion, everybody. The second hashtag is simply hashtag finally Mable.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, you know, I just said this is where we are. So I gave just a few moments ago 4 things that people didn't know yesterday, Mable. And one of them kind of stood out to me. I don't know if they enriched anybody's life or not. We just know with certainty there were 4 things that you didn't know yesterday that you know today, right? Okay. And one of them says that research found that shoes wear out faster on the right foot rather than the left foot. And I was like, So Mama Sue, you know Mama Sue, right? James, maybe.
Mama Sue, absolutely. Love Mama Sue.
I already knew he was gonna say that. Absolutely. Oh, Mama Sue commented and said, you know, she thinks they wear out on the right foot because we drive with that foot. That's plausible. That could very well be.
Absolutely, because all that switching and carried on. And then folk with heavy feet, they slam on the brake a little harder, so it messes up the rubber over time. And they said you can't be driving too fast in these streets.
What say you? What say you? You just totally obliterated Mama Sue's great point.
No, I'm just saying, you know, what else? What else could it be? I mean, other than folk, you know, line dancing and stuff, you know, we turn to the right and right foot.
And right foot stomp. Hey, come on.
Okay. To see, you know, we just had that Mable Friend reunion a few weeks ago.
And I was gonna say that.
Let me tell you, that right foot That right foot is very instrumental in that line dancing, in that cha-cha slide, in the Sierra 1-2 step, and the K Wayne.
You know
This is
what? I stop it. Because when I
I'll keep testifying. I'll keep
so
testifying.
I don't know how many of you saw if I know many of you follow Mable, if not everybody. And I saw him out there line dancing. I was like, look at Junebug. He got a
Mm-hmm.
little rhythm. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
little rhythm.
Mm-hmm. These are the facts.
Those are the facts. Good deal. So okay, so James says it's because we do a lot of line dancing. Mama Sue says that it could be because that's the foot that we drive with. So let's just go with those two, and we're gonna go with that. You did not know this information yesterday, so you go into today and into tomorrow knowing something just a little bit different. So we appreciate you, James. It is great to see you this morning. What's going on in the world of Mable?
Listen, we are excited about what is happening. Hello, Sister Winifred McClendon. How are you? Church chat. I forgot to say hey to y'all. Y'all are chatting in
He
church chat.
just rude. He come in late and then he don't speak. No, y'all know Miss Mary Mable taught him better. You know that she told him that when you enter into a room, what do? What did your mom, your dad, your grandmother, grandfather tell you? Mine used to say, listen, don't be rude. Don't be disrespectful either. When you enter into a room that is occupied with people, you say, hello, good morning, how y'all doing? He rude. Go ahead, Mabel.
So, going on in my
Hey,
world, we are
Beeson.
again thankful. What's up, Ernest Beeson? We are grateful and thankful for everything he's doing. Just some slight gallivanting. We're kind of just a little slight. I'm actually on the ground this weekend. It's been a wonderful time to just kind of chill out for the holiday. Pray you all had a wonderful holiday. Thank God what's happening in the career. Lord, you are good. Has has cracked the top 100 and is now number 71 on the Billboard Gospel Indicator chart. Of course, we're thinking like it's another number one on the way. It's your past went there on the indicator. Here comes Lord, you are good. So I'm enjoying that, journey. Shout out to my radio promoter. Did you just, what kind of move was
I
that?
did the same thing you did. I saw
Oh,
you
okay,
do like that, so I
okay,
did.
I appreciate that.
Because
Yeah,
this conversation is going on. I need you to come on.
you didn't mean to. Okay. Well, you asked me what was going on in my world. So anyway,
And you know what? And that was my fault because I thought that we had an understanding that it would be quick, like run it down.
well,
Here,
it could have
let's
been,
get it.
it could have been quick if you wouldn't have went on your little tangent about me being rude and stuff. So you actually added a whole minute and a half to my discourse. Let's just start there. So we could have been done if you just wouldn't have stopped talking about me so bad because I didn't speak to the people. So let's just do that. Okay, so we're good. Church chat, y'all know me and Amber. All right. Okay. So anyway, uh but we're grateful for that. You guys go and get the single. Thank God for Amber Shaw, who actually plays this single that is soaring up the charts right now. We're grateful. I'm thankful. Of course, I hope to see Amber. We got the Stellars next week in Atlanta. So hopefully we'll get a chance to see. You know what? I'm not doing this. Okay, JT. Okay. Anyway, Atlanta next week. For those in the Houston area, I'll be at the Luke Church on the fourth Sunday. Oklahoma City, I'm coming back August the 14th for their Praise Beyond the Walls at Bethlehem Star. So, just some little stuff happening here, there, everywhere. Y'all keep me in your prayers. I'm just happy to be back, but Amber has let the people have it this morning.
So I had to add a whole nother commercial before my intro for the musical bed came on because he was still talking.
This was your tangent.
You haven't even called in on the line, Mabel.
This was your tangent.
You got 2 jobs. Show up on time and call the phone.
You know what? I'm calling. Put me on mute. Put me on mute in Jesus'
Well, back
name.
to the source. Good morning, everybody. Dr. James Mable Jr. is giving it to me over here on Facebook Live, ladies and gentlemen. I don't understand how you arrive late and then talk trash. I don't even understand. Somebody help me out. 713-668-1230. Want to say good morning to Ernest Beeson. Good morning, sir. Always a pleasure. Listen, you are in church chat and hold on. Just hold on to something tight because Mable is here now. JT LeGrand, good morning. Dora J. Maxey, how you doing this morning? Robin McCullum is here, everybody. Radio Robin, Philadelphia, PA is in the building. Not Ernest, I'm giving two names, add names. Chris Ann Moore, Nicholas Hines, Sue Roseberry, Mama Sue, you all will remember her from Sunday Best. She is a Texas native, everybody, but she stayed far away in the area of Texas that get really, really cold. Yes, she has new music, and we'll be talking about that in a little bit. But let's bring him on. The good doctor has joined us on today, ladies and gentlemen. Dr. James Mable is here. Hey, Mable.
Well, hello, Amber. How are you today?
I am awesome. How are you, sir?
I'm doing well. I find it quite interesting that you have, you set the platform to really let all of the wonderful listeners in 1230 The Source Land know that, that I'm finally here. You know this?
Of course. I set things up.
All the listeners right now, wherever you may be listening from, I need you guys to stretch your hand for 610 and the loop. Over there where this wonderful host is, because she is on something today, but I'm praying for her. But nevertheless, I'm happy to be here, and grateful to be a part of the new day with Amber Shaw.
Awesome. Listen, guys, I know a lot of times it's a hit or miss type thing, but we have been talking about, I'm messing with James because he did, come into the fold a little late this morning, but that's okay. I am glad that he's here. I am glad that he is a part of the number that woke up this morning. Hallelujah. So James, can I say that I'm glad to see your face this morning. Glad that you're here. Thank you so much for joining us this morning. I was kind of just catching James up on what we were talking about, those 4 things that you found out today that you didn't know yesterday. So James kind of came up with, James, tell the people the one about the shoes, that the right shoe wears a little bit more than the left. What was your reason?
Listen, let me tell you the reason why. For those, a couple of reasons. Number one, those who drive a little heavy. If you're driving right now, your foot may be a little heavy. So sometimes when you're switching from your gas pedal to your brake pedal, you slam on your brakes because you're going too fast. I'm gonna need you to slow down out here in these Houston streets, and whatever streets you're on, for those who listen across the country as well, I need you guys to slow down and stop messing up the rubber on the bottom of your shoe. And if you are a good line dancer, I'm talking about all my faith sanctified Holy Ghost peers who know something about line dancing, the 1-2 step, the cha-cha slide, the wobble. Don't listen here. I'm talking good, church. I can't get no amen. It's when your right shoe, that right foot is so important in all of those dance moves. You have to understand it's going to cause some wear and tear on your shoe. So please be advised and be encouraged in the Lord.
Amen. Dr. James Mable has spoken. Not only was he late this morning, did he just come in and he telling y'all that y'all got lead feet? That's what he said. Y'all driving too fast. He said y'all have lead feet. And then he's accusing you all saintly people that you do line dances as well. I know you guys don't do line dances. I know that's not what you're about, but that's okay. We're going to pray for the good doctor. And go ahead.
Amber, I saw you. Amber, I saw you. You do your line dance. Go ahead and crack that laugh right now. You got to go and smile. Come on here. Get it together. Come on, Frank.
The good doctor says, get it together. We'll be back in just a moment, everybody, and y'all can reconcile that how you wish. New Day with Amber Shaw, 1230 The Source. You're horrible. You come in here accusing the listener of having lead feet. Then you accuse them of having half sinful ways in the line dancing. I'm just saying, James, really?
Listen here. There is nothing wrong with the line dances. I don't understand. Like I'm not getting it. I'm not understanding. You know,
Okay.
because we know you get down. Don't be acting like people. The
Is
same.
there any footage though? Do you have any footage
I don't have
of
to
me
have any
doing
footage.
that?
I don't have to have any footage. I see it in the spirit.
No, oh
Oh,
no. Yeah, you do have to have undeniable proof. Yes, oh, that's how this works.
Man,
This is how this works.
you get down. We know you bit the fan reunion. We know you bit the fan reunion getting down. Have your little blue jean shorts on with your water bottle. Trying to sweat and trying to stay cool.
But
With
why
the
you
fan
put me
reunion.
in blue jean shorts? Why I just couldn't have a cotton pair of shorts on?
Cotton, blue jean, linen, don't matter. Just trying to stay cool. With your fan reunion t-shirt that says, "It's hard to be a Shaw. Get like us." Okay? So we not hashtag get like us. Since y'all want to get on this hashtag, he's Mable on time and everything else y'all putting out here.
Finally, Mable. Finally, Mable. It was hashtag finally Mable. I'm just saying, okay, we'll move on. Okay, we'll get off. We'll get off. It's okay.
Pat Williams, that's what I'm talking about. Sanctified Mimosa. Pat Williams, absolutely.
You know what? I'm not. No. Did Pat Williams say sanctified?
He did.
I love Pat. I do. Pat just had a birthday, everybody. Happy belated birthday to Pat. I just don't even, I can't.
Sanctified Mimosa. That's right, Keith.
And not just happy belated birthday to Pat, but his wife Greta. They actually have birthdays, if I'm not mistaken, a day apart. So they celebrate their birthdays together. So
I'm sure he had a sanctified mimosa.
I just don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. But that's okay. We'll get it back. Oh my gosh. Hashtag sinful. Half sinful. I did say that. I said half sinful. I did. Yeah.
What is half sinful? If you're gonna sin all the way.
Listen, it's half sinful so you can have plausible deniability on something. You try to come back.
Oh God. Mama Sue, can you pray for us out there in the plains of Texas? Please. Can you please lift us up? I'll see you.
See, you got Keith Eason. Now, Keith is real refined. I'm glad that Keith is here. Shout out to Keith Eason. He's the man over at the Fort Bend Church, everybody. Not saying that the pastor is not the man. I'm just saying Keith Eason is the man at the Fort Bend Church, right? And you got Keith on here. Really? Really? No, do you see Keith's comment, though?
Amber really? In the blue jeans show his heart to me. Y'all know we have these crazy slogans on our family reunion t-shirts. Listen, mine said it's hard to be a Mable. It said something crazy, but I was like, get like us or something. I'm like, but these family reunion slogans be just killing me.
All right, so that's cool. Okay, guys, so yesterday I wanted to make, because see, and I don't know what just happened, but the fact that Carlos Hale is here on my timeline early in the morning and ingrained Carlos Hale flair. He talking about I twerk for the Lord. Do you see what you've done, Mable? Oh, see? Okay, so this is the plausible deniability that I'm talking about, people. You see how he gets off of the screen? Shout out to Carlos Hill. Good morning, Carlos. How you doing this morning, sir? Carlos is radio, everybody, in Memphis, Tennessee. So he's been doing this thing for quite some time. He has a platform that has been in gospel music for a long, long time. And he has some stuff going on at the Stellar Awards next week. So looking forward to those many, many events. Not just Carlos's event, but there's so many of them. It's the Stellars. It's a whole bunch of them. I saw about 7 flyers yesterday. And I was like, so y'all know all this stuff going on at the same time, right? But that's okay. It happens. Hey, you get to what you can get to. You literally put in your phone. You tell Siri or Alexa, all right, I'm going to be here for 37 minutes. Okay. Travel time to the next one is 20. Okay, I'm going to be at this one for 45 minutes. And then you trying to navigate that whole thing, whether it's in Vegas, whether it's in Nashville, it's in Atlanta this year. So shout out to all of the nominees for this year.
Wow.
One of them is in church chat. Yeah. Do you see who she is, James?
Is that
Amethyst is here, ladies and gentlemen. Amethyst is here. She hails from Chicago, Illinois. I played the Chicago Mass Choir earlier. And Amethyst is nominated for a Stella for her Hot Summer Jam Redeemed featuring Molly Music. It's in category 26 for rap, hip hop, song of the year. So congratulations to Amethyst this morning.
Congrats, sis. Congrats to you. You know what?
Y'all make certain that y'all congratulate Amethyst. Go to her page, follow her. She just had a birthday on Monday. So she just had a birthday. And tell her happy belated birthday, all right? And congratulations all at the same time.
Hey, I love it. I love it. My sister, proud of you. Keep on carrying on, huh? I love it.
Listen, JT LeGrand says, oh, that's the wrong one. Hold on, Crystal, I'm coming back to you. JT says some saints twerk inadvertently for the Lord.
Oh, Lord Jesus. Wait a minute.
James, you started this with this line dancing.
How are you going to say that James Mable started this?
Just like I just said, James Mable, you started this when you started talking about the line dancing. That was easy.
But who said that people got to twerk while line dancing? Twerking.
But he wouldn't have even had that thought process if you wouldn't have started talking about the line dancing.
JT is a whole grown entire man, not entire.
Say entire.
He entire man. Who can think for himself. Okay. I am not in his head. He's a grown man.
Okay. Okay.
Working sometimes that's a separate entity that does not have to be included in the line dancing. Okay. Talk back to me, church. What's up, Coco? What up, Coco? We see you, Coco. Hey, listen. And everybody that's showing love to Amethyst, we see y'all in church chat. This is what it's all about.
Yes, we thank you guys so very much.
I love it.
Hold on, James. So let's do this. I'm going to do this. I got 10 seconds. We got Redeemed coming up right now, right after the Southeast Inspirational Choir. That's right, the Southeast Inspirational Choir, everybody. So, on Thursdays, because today is Thursday, but we don't always call it Thursdays. It's Thursday. It's a pre-Friday, everybody. We're just really trying to start the mindset off because the weekend is really upon us. So I want you guys to start thinking about what you're going to do this weekend. You had a great weekend last. You had an extra day. So, listen, everybody is ready. So next week, the Stellar Awards will be going on. It's Stellar Weekend, everybody. And so over here on Facebook Live, we're just chatting it up because we're in church chat. And one of the nominees kind of jumped in the church chat. So I want to make certain that we acknowledge Amethyst from Chicago. She is nominated for a Stella in the rap hip hop category for Song of the Year. The song is Redeemed featuring Molly Music. We're going to jump into it right now on New Day with Amber Shaw, 12:30 The Source. Good morning, everybody.
But this should be Molly Music in redeemed. Let the redeemed of the Lord say, stop! Come on.
So we can only give you a little bit because y'all know how Facebook be. Go download the song, support Amethyst. For everybody that's in church chat that has already said something, hey, we appreciate you guys. What, James? He having convulsions, everybody.
Amethyst got me grooving. I see Amethyst. I feel it. All of that. Listen, Chi-Town is all in church chat. Hey,
Who else we got?
Mimi Battles.
You know what? The one and the only. The one and the only. Come on.
I love it.
Lemmy Battles is here, everybody. Cordell Booker. Cardell. I say Cardell Booker is here from Dallas, Texas. Yeah.
D-Town representing. Amber, you got all of the people coming on through this show this morning.
It's a collective. It's you and I. It's me and you. Me and you and me. Uh, uh, yeah, whatever that was.
Whatever.
Anyway, good morning to Coco. Listen, everybody, I had the pleasure of I'm trying to embody Mable on some things. Now, his hair, I don't. All of this is mine, and you know that it is like super real. And I'm just saying. And we'll go to JT's comment about the hair bow in just a little bit. But listen, I had a chance to go to the East Coast. Put your finger down. No.
This is my hair.
I got a chance. Okay, that's fine. I understand. It's your hair. So I got a chance to go to the East Coast, embodying my brother, James Mable, and got a chance to hang out with Coco and Beanie at WIMG. And I tell you, those ladies are amazing, everybody. They welcomed me into IMG, did a little bit of mic time and did a little bit of conversation. We talked about Mable. So you got to go find the video and hear what we had to say about, we talked about
I'm going to go find that video.
Go find it. Go find it.
You all on the East Coast, like my second home, talking about me?
Did. I took that from you too. Did. Anyway, shout out to Coco. Shout out to Beanie. Thank you guys so much for welcoming me to Trenton, New Jersey for the very first time. So yeah, I appreciate that.
We saw your pictures. Listen, we saw you.
Say what now?
We saw you all out in front of the station, the green WI. We saw it. We know.
I posted pictures. Yeah.
Coco, I got to find the video, Coco. I'm coming.
Now, I know you're not talking about nobody posting pictures. Listen, I have to click off for your story sometime because it's 40 different files. And I'm like, you know what? I'm going to get halfway through it. I'm going to get off because I know when I come back to your story, it's going to start right where I started. Stop that. Listen, I'm not talking about you because if you would have seen my story timeline, I was like, you know what? James is really on it. I got to do better with, presenting where I am and, and so I'm learning. But then I got tired and I was like, I'm not going to do this no more.
Yeah. Okay. I got it. I got it. I got it. Yeah.
I mean, did I say something wrong?
And look at JT coming to amen you. Look at that comment. How about check that out? See the mystery stuff? Look at what JT said about them stories.
I mean,
Go on, click that comment right below. Go on, click it. That's what you started. Look at that. You talking about that? You talking about my hair like it ain't mine? I don't.
Oh no! I didn't. No! I didn't just start the conversation about your hair not being yours. Don't make it seem like it just started on today. No! We are almost a year into this thing. If nothing else, this show is consistent. Would you rather us talk about the LB? I'm just trying to figure out which one you want us to do. Which one you want? Do I need to go to church chat? Church chat, which one would you prefer? Church chat, which conversation would you prefer? Would you
carry on with your show? Please carry on with your show, please, because this is getting a little different.
So you want me to keep going? Okay.
8:43. 8:43. Okay. This is getting a little. It's getting a little. Cardell, pray for me, bro. I'll see you next week, bro. Absolutely. Coco, don't you put no LB in that church chat. Coco, don't do it. Yeah, Pat, tag team devilment. That's a hashtag. That's another one. Pat, give the award to Pat today. God dog it. Lord Jesus.
Oh, so I saw that Radio Robin did some hashtags earlier, and then because I'm gonna forget this whole thing, and I want to find what Robin put. It's been so long. I've seen so many comments and hashtags.
He's going back.
I didn't realize that Tara Butler Jones was in here. What's up, Tara? Tara is a gospel recording artist. She's in Dallas.
Come on, Robin.
I don't see Rob. Oh, there it is. Yes. Pouty look. Hashtag. Yes. Yes. And then the one great, one of the great things, not only is Robin amazing in radio, her voice is awesome, right? You know what I'm saying? When she puts her hashtag, she always finds the best emojis to go along with it. You know what I'm saying? At least that's me. That's what I'm saying, right? I'm just saying. Okay.
And look at the most recent one. She just put in at the very bottom.
Okay, very bottom.
She just put it in just a couple of comments.
I'm looking at Pat's comment though.
Pat,
Pat, you know me. Come on. We done broke break. Come on, Pat. Where's Greta? Where's Greta? I need Greta.
Pray for me, Pat. So Pat, you already know what I'm dealing with. Yeah.
But listen, she didn't say it though. She did it in emoji fashion. Is that not amazingly great? Anyway.
Where's Carmina? Because I got to go. This is getting. This is getting. Crystal. This is quite difficult today. Right. Where is Carmina?
We didn't want it to be difficult.
No. We're fine. Thank you, JT. I get a lot of compliments on my hair. That's mine. Okay.
I don't even know if I put that comment up, but I'm gonna put it up there.
Pat, no. So thank God for the people that know.
Okay, I got you, Pat. I see. Okay, two things. All of you that are here, many of you follow, me. Hopefully everybody does. Some of you may just follow James, and that's how you found yourself in this place, right? It's okay. It happens sometimes, and I'm not going to fault you for that. But just saying. Praise in the parking lot. Praise in the parking lot 2022. James, come on. Focus. Got Jason Nelson in the background. Praise in the parking lot. It's on the way, ladies and gentlemen. I would love to see all of you, and I know many of you some of you are in different places and whatnot. But listen, it is just a short plane ride from wherever you are, right? It's just a short plane ride from wherever you are. Saturday, September the 10th, praise in the parking lot. I guess I need to get that comment out the way, huh? Yeah.
Jesus.
September the 10th in Pearland at the Silver Lake Church. Listen, it's a day of inspiration. That's why the event was created. And it was in the middle of the pandemic. And I took a chance on doing it last year. So we're doing it again. Been blessed to be able to do it again. And I'm excited to hear all of the gospel artists that will be a part of the show, and they're going to inspire, they're going to motivate. There'll be some food trucks out, there'll be some vendors out, and I want to see as many of you as possible there. There's the opportunity, if you guys go to the Bridge Radio.online. Somebody type that in there for me. Somebody type that. And I think I do have a banner for it, and I'll try to find that banner over here. But the Bridge Radio.online is the website to go to. I need volunteers. There is a button on the website. There's an area where, I know if you go to it from your desktop, it's at the very top. Literally, it says be a volunteer. If you do go on your phone, you got to hit those three little lines in the right-hand corner, and then the drop down will come down. I need volunteers. So if you and your church group want to be a volunteer, if you in your civic club want to be a volunteer, even if it's not the rest of the club, if just you want to do it, fill in the information and let me know. There are vendor opportunities available. That too is on the website. If you know your second cousin on your daddy's side got a good food truck, let them know. All of the information is there for that. If you happen to be in a different place, maybe not here in the city of Houston, but maybe you are, and you already have plans for that day, and maybe you want to donate. Let me tell you, the donate button is there for your pressing as well. But I appreciate you. And even if you can't do any of those things, if you all would just pray for a blessed event, things are happening around the world at events, at non-events. But if you could just pray for a successful event, I too would be grateful for that as well. Mable, that's my whole spiel about praising the parking lot. What you got?
I'm like Pat Williams. Pat say he's bringing his cowbell to the park. I'm gonna bring me a megaphone.
As long as you, Pat Williams, as long as you're there. As long as you're there. Y'all bring your lawn chairs and everything. Do not bring your libation drinks. Don't do that. But you can bring your lawn, you can bring your lawn chairs.
Yeah.
We gotta go. We gotta get out of here. Got Todd Delaney satisfied in the background. It looks like Robin put a link in the chat. Go hit that link. Go follow the page, whatever that is. All I see it. I just see it. So I'm not sure what it is. But just go click it, follow it, share it with your timelines. I'm going to be pushing out some big posters and stuff to churches around the city. It's going to have a QR code on it, and you can hit it. Y'all know what the QR codes. Y'all been in the pandemic. Y'all remember when the menus went from foldies to QR codes? It's going to have a QR code on it and everything, and then you can do everything that I just said. Shantae Frazier Floyd is here.
Hey, Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Zachary, go on up there. Go on up there. Go on past the Metropolitan Airport. Go on to Zachary.
And you know exactly where it is.
I know exactly.
It's like 1.5 miles past the airport.
Come on here. Go just a little further, a little past downtown. You'll be there no time. Past Southern. All right, I'm coming. Jesus, Lord have mercy, Lord Jesus.
That's Todd Delaney featuring Smokey Norfolk with Satisfied. Good morning, everybody. 12:30, The Source. I got my co-host with me, Dr. James Mable Jr. is here. He has brought the shade. He has brought the pettiness and the shenanigans. Well, it just follows along with him. Mable, have you enjoyed the show today, sir?
Oh, it has been an experience today, but I have enjoyed the show, and it's time for the benediction.
It is time for the benediction. And I know you haven't done this in a while. You did it a couple of months ago. In song, can you leave the people with a good word? Can you do that for us this morning? In song. Just 15 seconds.
Absolutely. Wherever God leads, I'll follow. Wherever God leads, I'll follow. Wherever God leads, I'll follow. I'll follow. Wherever he leads. All right.
All right. Thank you, Mable. I appreciate that. No matter what James and I go through, we joke, we laugh, we look at each other funny. But when you need a good message, or when I need a good message, I call Dr. James Mable Jr. And that's what he does, ministry at its best, right there on the spot. We appreciate him. We appreciate him for being with us on Thursdays, especially, in his time of gallivant. We appreciate that. But listen, I appreciate all of you. Thank you all so very much for joining us on today. New Day with Amber Shaw, 12:30, The Source. Lord, say the same. I am back with you dark and early in the morning. If today is your birthday, you're celebrating an anniversary or anything like that, listen, congratulations and happy everything. Anniversary, birthday unto you. And today is National Macaroni. Yeah, National Macaroni Day. So if macaroni is your thing, go get it. Know that you've been granted access to a new day, one that's full of grace, mercy, opportunity, and potential. So my question is, how will you make the best of your new day? Nikki Berry has new music, everybody. It's entitled Grace and Mercy. On the way out, I got it right here on New Day with Amber Shaw. Be blessed, everybody, and have an amazingly new day.
What up, y'all? Listen, Torsha Walter, love you, sis. Love you. That's silence of the one and only
James, Nikki got new music. New music from Nikki Berry, everybody. Torsha is here. Hey, Torsha. My hairstylist is here. It's always a pleasure to see her week after week. She stops her morning breakfast run to hang out with us.
Come on.
Listen, because Torsha has a strict regimen in the morning, and it's breakfast, it's a workout, and it's like watching her two favorite shows. So the fact that she's here and she has decided to not watch one of her shows this morning is always great. It's always great.
Awesome. Mama Sue, I wish I could sing as half as good as you, Mama.
You know
Sue.
what? You better get it. You better talk about it.
Congrats on your new release that's coming. Hallelujah. Excited about you. You just captured all of our hearts, y'all. It's an honor. Thank God for Mama Sue being here today.
Yeah.
I remember when she came through Sunday best like a mighty rushing wind.
Look, James.
Listen. Right. Listen, bless the whole nation, the whole world, and has left a staple. That's when you know when you can leave a dent and people remember you. Yeah. Thank God.
Well, honestly, James, can I say that I believe that you leave dents as well? I saw footage from the church that you did in Baton Rouge a couple of weeks ago. And in, I guess regular Baptist form, you talk about not being before the people long. And then you just started singing, and it was just like, I was just listening, and I was just like, I wasn't, of course, I joke with you about the fact that you kept going, but listen, you was blessing the people at that church, and even those that have seen it now online and everything. I was just like, this baby right here. You and I have had conversations when we're at places. I tell James, don't sing the people under the church, because we want them to leave and we want them to prosper. We want them to do other things. We don't want them to die like right here. We want them to go outside, and do what the Lord has for them to do. But sometimes he listens and sometimes he don't.
Hey, thank God for the Baton Rouge excursion, the Holy Convocation. Y'all go check it out. I wasn't even on to sing that night. Praise the Lord.
Okay.
Yeah, Bishop Brandon Jacobs, who you guys know was late, 3 delayed flights, and the bishop brought me up. He said, James, I know you're not on to sing until Saturday, but I need you right now as Bishop Brandon Jacobs gets into Baton Rouge from New Orleans. And so I had to sing a little bit. Thank God for his presence and power. Thank God. Hallelujah. But no, guys. Torsha, we love you too. We love you too, Torsha.
All right. So the one thing I did want to ask you guys, it was actually what the National Day was yesterday. I did cover Praise in the Parking Lot. I mean, any show of hands, did y'all go and click on whatever Robin posted in the chat? Because I don't know what that is. I just saw it was
a Bridge Online link. That's what she did.
Oh, okay, cool. All right. And do any of you all plan on being there, September the 10th? Can I get a show of hands, a check mark, a smiley face, some questionable emoji that has some crooked face that's saying maybe, I'm not sure yet. I really would like to kind of know who from church chat, because if I need to create a church chat section, I will create a church chat section, and it will be labeled church chat, and you guys will have, I might even, I don't know. You got to bring your own chairs. I'm just going to provide the space. It's going to say church chat. Y'all put your chairs up underneath it or something. Because I was going to say I'm going to make some, I'll have chairs. But then I got to thinking about that rental of the chairs. No, y'all bring your own lawn chairs. And I'm just going to designate the space for church chat. That would be pretty dope, I think. I think that would be dope.
We got some more BR people in the church chat. Damian Roberson.
Hello, Damian Roberson. Good morning, sir. Nice to meet you.
United Faith Ministries. That was the second church I was at on that Sunday. Dr. Mark Ellis, supervisor and president of the International Sunday School Department of the Church of God in Christ.
Have I met Mark before?
Did
I meet him? He wasn't the one that came to your event, right?
No, no. That was Bishop Smith. That was who I was with.
Gotcha.
At his church that you were talking about. I was went on in. Praise the Lord.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
All right. Well, Damian Roberson, thank you, sir, for coming through, hanging out with Mable and the crew in church chat.
Oh, yes.
Let's see.
Yeah. AT got a question for you.
JT, I'm afraid.
He said,
I'm afraid. Mark Ayers from Dallas, Texas. Mark, I played your song this morning,
Mark?
sir. I really did in the 7:00 hour. Yes, indeed. Mark Ayers, everybody. Gospel.
Dallas, Texas.
Oh, you know what? Yes. Mm-hmm. She will. Yes, she will have tea cakes. If I'm not mistaken, she won't have her extensive line of flavors, but she'll have the basic flavors. So I think 3 or 4 of the basic flavors. So, make sure you go to the website and I'll put her information. Let's see.
Mama Sue said she would love to come and be the official greeter at Walmart.
See, Mama Sue does that thing on Clubhouse where she does certain things and she says that she has this whole dialogue thing that's going on because she has a children's book that she's a storyteller and all of that kind of thing. So she definitely has the voice and everything. Mama Sue, we have to talk about that being the official greeter thing. I like that. Church announcements. Although Carmina could not join us today, her information for the tea cakes and her shows, make certain that you connect with her on social media for that.
Mm-hmm. You talked a lot about me. You ain't put my little information around that road on the bottom.
Oh, you're right.
But it's okay. It's fine. It is okay because you.
Well, I thought that in that dissertation that you gave this morning that you were gonna say you could have said it then. I mean,
you talked about me bad enough this morning about my hair and gallivanting, and you went off for about a minute and a half, messed up my speech. I couldn't even.
But the thing about all of that is nothing that I said this morning, although you see it as me going off, it was all facts though. That's the part that you failed to misunderstand that.
That's nothing. It's all right.
I mean, so is this what you're talking about right there?
We made it to y'all should put it up. There go my little information, y'all. Just scroll across the bottom, there it is. Look at Mama Sue. Mama Sue done jumped in the party, Lord. She done jumped all the
Mama
way.
Sue, I love it. The last hashtag for the day, ladies and gentlemen, comes from Texas. Yes, comes from Texas. In the person of Mama Sue Roseberry, and it says hashtag late but great. Oh, touch me. It tingles all the way down. Oh, JT Legrand says that, well, I'm coming. JT's coming to praise in the parking lot. Robin McCullum says that she plans to come H-Town for PT. Oh, Jesus. She done put the acronyms. Praise in the parking lot. I love it. I love it.
Yeah, Mark. My little info, Mark,
Oh, my gosh. I put all of your info, and then you go back and say my little info. Really?
That's what Mark just noticed it. I mean, it's okay. We good. I mean,
which one is a t-shirt? What? Tell me what's a t-shirt?
Probably late but great.
Well, that's my cue, everybody. I wait for Paris to come and say, listen, I'm here, get out my seat. The Morning Magazine is up next, everybody.
Look who just jumped in at the end. Jarrell Smalls.
Hey, Jarrell Smalls, how you doing?
Listen, sir.
Now, Jarrell is Charleston, South Carolina. I think it's Charleston, South Carolina.
Yeah,
Correct me if I'm wrong.
I just got done swinging. Listen, just keep on praying. Woo!
I like prayer room. I like prayer room.
That's it. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. So these are songs that we're quoting from Jarrell Smalls, an amazing gospel artist, quartet. Now he's not officially quartet, I don't believe, but you can hear it. He's a singer. He's a gospel artist, and he is definitely, just spreading the good news. So Jarrell Smalls, if I'm not mistaken, yes, it is Charleston, South Carolina. So go check out Prayer Room. And what's the one that you were just singing? I don't remember.
That's Prayer Room. I was just singing the lyrics.
Okay, got you.
Go check it out, y'all. It'll take you in. Get your feet ready. Like we talking about them shoes this morning. You gonna tap if you go get Jarrell Smalls Prayer Room this morning. Go get it. Like For real.
Got you. All right. So the one thing that I wanted to start the morning off with, but with James being late this morning, I forgot about it. Yesterday was National Fried Chicken Day. So I asked the listeners yesterday, what is the best way to prepare? And these are the comments, the answers I want to see on the way out, everybody. What is the best way to prepare fried chicken? I actually had chicken yesterday because I knew it was National Fried Chicken Day, and it gave me a reason to go eat chicken. I mean, well, I don't need a reason to go eat chicken. I just went, right? So is chicken best in just a skillet? Does it need to be a specific skillet, like a cast iron? You know, is it better baked? I mean, what are your best recipes for chicken, right? I even threw in the shake and bake comment. Does anybody use shake and bake? I'm just curious. I just wanted to know. James, do you like shake and bake?
No, the shake and
Mama
bake.
Mabel didn't use shake and bake?
No, my mama used a deep
Deep.
iron skillet.
Cast
Okay.
iron.
If you got too close to the stove, that grease was gonna pop you, huh?
Okay.
Okay. Oh yes, yeah, it was a skillet. Let's get to that
So
skillet.
you got skillet, and yours is a cast iron skillet, not one of them chrome ones. Them, the metal ones.
No.
Okay.
This is authentic. I'm
Minister
talking about
Portia Mays.
hey,
A good old cast iron.
oh yes,
Come on.
oh yes, that's it. Look at Mama Sue. I love all of that.
I love it. I love it. I love
Let
it.
that
That's
Crisco just
awesome.
float around that skillet. Come on, let that Crisco just
Come on.
run on out.
Then it melts. It melts down. Yes. I'm just asking. So, is it a regular skillet? Is it a cast iron skillet? Do you prefer your fried chicken to be made from some type of oven temperature? I don't know. And is it flour based, or is it just flour and seasoning, or do you flour a little bit of buttermilk, maybe mix that mixture up, and and then I'm just asking, what's the best way?
Yeah,
Remember, we're on the way out. We're on the way out, people.
I'm glad that you.
I don't know, but they bring great joy to me because today is National Macaroni Day. So, hey.
Listen, blessed be the tie that binds, huh?
All right. With that being said, James, one more time on the way out, can you hit us with something vocally? I think we might actually start ending the show with you. We didn't do Lyrically Correct today, and are you with us next week? Just check your itinerary. Just check it for us.
I'm trying to figure out what time my flight leaves for Atlanta. I don't think I am, but we'll check it out. We'll check it out offline.
Look at my.
Look. Mama Sue has cutting up. She's been cutting up ever since I was late this morning. She's been cutting up ever since I arrived. So I'm sure she was cutting up before I got in. Mama Sue is cutting all the way up, y'all. I don't know. Lord Jesus. Come on, Canada.
Donald Godbolt is here. Donald Godbolt. Okay, James, come on. Let's hit it. Let's sing it. Sing like you at Praise in the Parking Lot or something. I don't know.
Am I on the lineup?
I don't know. Are you going to get chicken this year instead of coming?
I'll say this and I gotta go because Amber she didn't went all the way. Just went all the way. I'll say this. He heard you when you prayed, and the answer's on the way. He heard you when you prayed, and the answer's on the way. He heard you when you prayed, and the answer's on the way. But you gotta be still, and know, oh Lord.
I'm being still. I know. Thank you, James Mable. Thank you guys in Church Chat. We appreciate you all. Have a blessed day. We hope that you got a little bit of laughter into you today that will carry you the rest of the way. Until next time, be blessed, everybody, and have an amazingly new day. Bye, guys.
Bye, y'all.